Hi, Tippin here. I just thought I'd do a follow-up to the video I did on creating a reusable handle for the Law Lock Tools Valyrian picks. These currently come in 25 thousandths and 19 thousandths of an inch thick. My original attempt at making a reusable handle was this one here. Basically two scales of aluminium held together by 3 O-rings. Now this works, and I can show you using this 19 thousandths to Forest Diamond. You basically slide it in the front, the O-rings lock it into place, and there she is, ready to go. This works perfectly well. The thing I don't like about it is that to get these picks to move in and out freely, you have to sand the tangs on these picks up to about 2000 grit to get them nice and slick, so they'll slide in and out of that those aluminium scales freely. Otherwise they just it's a mission pulling them in and out, because the aluminium's got a soft metal. If I'd done them in stainless it probably would be different, but I didn't have stainless available to me that I thought was suitable for making a handle. I needed something a little wider, so I decided to try making a version in wood, and this is it here. I've made this one slightly differently. This one's actually bonded or glued together, so the two scales are glued together, and in the middle you can see there's some brass there, both sides, and you can see there's the opening on the front for the pick tang to go in. So what I've done here with this one is, the purpose of the O-ring in this one is simply to hold the pick in place once it's been inserted. The brass here I've shaped, basically it's the same dimensions as the Valyrian pick tang, roughly the same length, but it's just slightly higher, so when you slide this in, the brass is running top and bottom of that. The beauty of that is because it runs the full length, you don't get any play to speak of in the handle. So how these work, these are straight out of a brand new Valyrian 25 thousandths pick set and 19 thousandths. You just slide the pick in the front, it slides in a lot easier. It pushes in until it hits the back of the brass insert, and then she's good to go. Get no play whatsoever, really good feedback through that, and nice and easy to pull out. Like I say, haven't polished this up at all. Here's the 19 thousandths. Again, Andy's actually got a new pick polishing process, so these come a lot slicker than they used to. But this is the 19 thousandths version of the scimitar. Now it's actually the thinner gauge picks, like 19 thousandths and thinner, 15 thousandths, that type of thing, is where I really have a problem with bendy handles on bare metal picks. I don't really mind 25 thousandths ones, I find them quite comfortable. But if I'm dealing with a flexi handle, I don't really like it. I don't mind if obviously the shank flexes, because you want it to work its way around the keyways. But here we go with the 19th. Again, just slides in the front, hits the back of the brass, and she's rock solid. Don't know where to pick that cat fluff up from. And there you go. So picking pins down, pins up, either way, she's good. Like I say, this O-ring, its sole purpose is to hold this pick in there. So these notches have been cut down just so that that tang is exposed. You can actually see it there, and so it's gripping on it through there. Now I don't know how robust this is going to be over time, but for now it's just a prototype. I've got I'm hopeful that it's going to work out. I'm going to use it or get rid of it, one of the two. I'll probably make another one to try and refine it even more, maybe with stainless instead of brass top and bottom, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, if you're thinking of making your own handle and you don't want to make a handle for every pick in the set, and you want to keep the pick case nice and slimline as it is and just have one handle, perhaps you could try this out. So all you need is some wood or some aluminium, and away you go. Thanks for listening. I'm Tipene. See you later.